Your sewing machine looks simple on the outside, but it can feel intimidating. And when stitches are uneven or thread bunches up, you can feel stuck. The good news? You don't have to be an engineer to understand how your sewing machine actually works. And once you do, sewing practical, stylish accessories becomes way easier. Welcome! I'm a sewist with over a decade of experience, and on this channel, I help you sew practical, stylish accessories that fit your life. Now, how your sewing machine works essentially comes down to 3 things. 1, the needle carrying the top thread. 2, the bobbin supplying the bottom thread. And 3, your machine moving your fabric forward. When you press the foot pedal, the needle brings the top thread down through the fabric. But it's not just punching holes. Underneath, there's a small rotating hook that grabs the top thread and loops it around the bottom thread from the bobbin. Every time the needle goes down and comes back up, the 2 threads twist and lock together to create a strong, secure stitch. It's kind of like tying a knot or looping a piece of yarn like in crochet. As your sewing machine stitches, these little teeth called feed dogs rise up from underneath the fabric and pull it forward for you. You don't have to push or yank the fabric yourself. In fact, you shouldn't. The machine is designed to move the fabric at just the right speed to match the stitch that it is making. Trying to force it along can actually throw off the stitch rhythm, or even bend a needle if you're unlucky. If your fabric isn't moving, it usually means that something isn't set up right, not that you should start tugging on it. We'll cover how to fix that in a future video. When it's working properly, sewing should feel a lot like steering. You're gently guiding the fabric, but the machine is doing the real driving. When you press the foot pedal, you're not just making the machine move. You're starting a full team effort inside of the machine. The motor powers the needle, the bobbin hook, the feed dogs, and even controls thread tension, all at the same time in perfect rhythm. You don't have to move each part manually or time anything yourself. The machine handles all the work. It's kind of like a marching band. Different sections doing their own part, perfectly timed so that everything sounds and stitches just right. Your job is simple. Guide the fabric, control your speed, and let the machine handle the choreography. So that's the magic. 2 threads, moving fabric, and a machine that's coordinating it all behind the scenes. Once you understand how the pieces work together, sewing becomes way more intuitive and a lot more fun. Now, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more beginner sewing topics. And now that you know how a sewing machine works, do you feel ready to give it a try? If not, what's one thing that's holding you back? Let me know in the comments. Maybe I can help. And if you haven't seen it yet, check out my full guide to the parts of a sewing machine. That video will walk you through everything piece by piece. I'll link it here. Bye! Please give it a thumbs up and Now, how your machine... Welcome! On this channel... That is not right at all. Welcome! On this channel... Why do I keep doing that?